Now that our Firebase project is all set up, it's time to use the Angular CLI or command line interface tool to start our project, as well as integrate Angular Fire 2. Now, Angular Fire 2 is an official Angular library for interacting with Firebase, and it makes performing CRUD operations a breeze. In your command line or console, we need to ensure that we have the Angular CLI tool installed. To do this, we simply type ng-v. As you can see, mine is at version 1.2.1, but if this command goes unrecognized for you, then you will need to use the Node Package Manager, or npm, to install the CLI. To do so, you simply type npm install @angular CLI @latest. I'm not going to do this though, as I've already installed the latest version. Next, we're going to use the CLI to generate the new project. To do so, we type in ng new, and then the project name. I'm going to name mine Chat App. All right, let's go ahead and cd into it. Next, we'll run npm install to install all of the necessary packages. Great, now we have to run another command to install the Angular Fire 2 and Firebase packages. And save it as a project dependency and hit enter. Next, let's open up the project in our code editor. Let's visit source, app, and our app module ts file. Next, let's go ahead up here and we have to import our first library, which is import Angular Fire module from Angular Fire 2. Next, we'll import Angular Fire database module from Angular Fire 2 /database. Then we're going to export a constant of Firebase config. And inside of here is where we paste the credentials that we saved earlier from Firebase. I'll simply paste in here. All right, great. Next, the only two other things we need to do, we have to add in as an import Angular Fire module .initialize app, and we pass in our Firebase config. And then also, we'll type in Angular Fire database module and save. Finally, let's go back to our console and type in ngserve. And if we visit localhost 4200 in our browser, we'll see that it works. We can bring up the inspector in our console, and there should be no errors. Now that our Angular project is set up and Angular Fire 2 is integrated, let's focus on defining our template for the chat app.